Evening, everyone. Welcome to King of the Hill Friendly Tournament. We have first match, Saint Dynasty versus Equilibrium Upper Bracket Semi-Final. With me in the commentary box is none other than Wolves Obi. Obi, how you doing?
Actually doing really good today. I'm really excited for these two teams. I think these two teams have been instrumental in this tournament. Really showed a lot of passion in playing the game and growing the team into the higher levels. So I see first time, of course, the new fighters are banned. So that's like first one out.
Out of band, definitely.
Yeah, same with the Angela. I think they're really looking at to just to prevent that extra healing in CC4, most likely to try and stop Saints from doing a tanky jungle.
Totally
We'll
agree.
see.
That Angela's hard guard can cause a lot of problems towards healing your teammate.
Correct. And there's a Zast ban. It's like the most irritating EU mage at this moment. It's off the bat. It's perfect. First ban. Alice.
Interesting ban. Maybe a respect ban?
Yeah, but remember she was recently just buffed. So I know that they did a mana adjustment on her. So that might be a good enough reason to ban her since she can have more sustainability. And with the extra mana being not being decreased as far, so I think it's a good ban. It's a good ban.
Ruby ban coming out. Definitely one of the strong XP laners in this tournament till this far.
Yeah, but this is interesting because normally by now we would normally see an assassin ban, and this is the first time we don't actually have one. So this is open tables now to.
Busa Idling is up a champ.
Yep. That's going to be interesting.
That's going to pick up the lane.
Yeah, remember with Chip recently, they changed his ultimate now to do immobilize. But due to them doing that change, they also decreased his time from 20 seconds to be able to teleport through a jump to 60 seconds, which is a big knock.
Big adjustment.
Yes, definitely.
And Bond picking up the link. Definitely going to be good to watch.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. His damage and in and out. And look, Delivery is really going with a more of a support and keep your team alive team. Zhaoshan might be a bit of an interesting one, especially if Chip tries to engage on her. Especially since she's running what look like Purify and getting close to her, or even Chip putting a portal and then trying to keep them close enough to her might actually be a problem. We'll see how they actually pull this off.
If you don't have mobility, it's going to be a little bit tricky if Chimp catches you out of the portal.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's most likely going to rush in, portal, after she's immobilized, a few seconds, petrify, so the team can actually attack further in. It'll be good play. We'll see.
But most definitely, Bernadetta ban coming out on the side of Saints.
Nice to see one of those in this match.
Gatot is definitely one of the strong heroes in the King of the Hill friendly tournament of this far. Yeah, it's a good pick rate as well.
Ooh.
Yuzong being shot. Well, his second skill can be instrumental towards a team fight, or his third skill, sorry.
Yeah. Yes.
Double knock up It's definitely a good
Ooh,
combination.
interesting to see Arlott on the field since his man has been removed.
We definitely have that damage with the Leonox.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see a Lennox in the mid. We haven't had many of them in this tournament, so this is going to be really good. Let's see what Saint Circuit pulls off. Matilda might be a really good for Camilla.
Carmela can definitely
Hmm.
bring some fireworks. I think they're rather opting for the in and out with the burst damage with the jump.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I can see them rushing us or into it with and being able to pull immediately up. So it might actually work to their advantage. But this Arlott might be actually a nice game changer with the mana change, especially the ability to chase after he locks onto them. We'll have to see. Excited to see both sides. Nice compositions for both sides.
Totally agree. It's going to be a cracker of a game. Couldn't even separate them on the draft, but if you lean towards the farmers and the alpha, the champ, Arnold with the Leonox, definitely a lot of gang potential and mobility. But then again, you have the Matilda. But if you target the Matilda, it's going to be, and then you have the Ling as well. So definitely mobility on both sides.
Correct. Okay, game's off, and let's see what's going to happen. Okay.
Ling starting on the blue buff.
Yep. And Alpha starting on the red. He's not going to really go for this small little turtle. Let's see. Inkling is going straight. Okay.
Doesn't look like Saints is going to contest for the level wonder.
No, they wouldn't.
Perhaps a possible ganking goal there.
I wonder if they'll actually be able to pull it off. But I see on the Arlott side, there was a bit of engagement. Arlott taking half his health.
Teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, it's just been chipping away. Oh, look at Gold Lane. I think there's been a full-on engagement over there.
Like, are they going to be a first blood towards?
Oh, and
The
they
Link
got the
up the
first
first
kill.
blood.
First blood. Nice. So actually, you can see Alpha's pushing for Turtle. Ling has gone to his buff. It doesn't look like they're going to contest Turtle.
Meanwhile, in top lane, Farmers
Top
spot
lane.
out.
Oh, Arlott
Yuzong gets taken out. Definitely a lot of pressure on the gold line side. And now if they can put pressure onto one line, they're going to struggle to utilize the jump.
I fully agree with that.
But the jump isn't level 4. Now it is.
What's going to happen? Oh, we got an engagement going against Arlott by that Ling. Will you be able to? Oh, and his Alert has now been taken out.
Both teams equally in goal.
Yeah, definitely. They are equal in gold. Saints leading just by one, but nothing major yet. Wonder if we're going to see a little setup here by the chip, but doesn't seem so.
See the top side, Alpha's patiently waiting.
Yeah. See his engagement onto the chip. He's not able to get close enough to pull off a portal, and they are going to, they pulls off a portal inside of the tower.
The Zuchi with the displacement.
So far, the goal pool has actually been quite even. Nothing really majorly happened. I think Saints is pulling just a slight bit ahead of goal, but without even contesting the turtle yet. But we'll see now if this actually changes. Oh, we had a bit of a scrum there in the middle. Will Jinx be able to escape?
Feeling each other out before the turtle.
Definitely.
Looks like Alpha is completely on it.
Will he be able to get away? He's gone. Oh, look on top there by Arlet and the EXP lane. Yuzong, Arlet engaging with each other. We seem to have another team fight by the blue buff. And chip with portal.
Arab doing some definitely hard work on that turret.
Yep,
Yes,
he's
the
pushing as hard as he can.
Taken out, yes, he gets taken out, but he takes the turret as well. So he secures the objective.
Equilibrium has been pushing actually quite hard now. They're actually 1,000 gold ahead. But so far, Mr. Week, this tournaments have been running quite smooth. I mean, the teams have been playing well. They've all pitched up on time, which I'm really proud of the teams for doing that.
It is really enjoyable to organize and the teams pitch up on time, and we don't have struggles with power, electricity outages, etc., etc. The normal issues we normally face when hosting tournaments. So definitely towards preparation in the friendly tournaments, it's been running very smoothly. Yes.
Yes, definitely. And thumbs up to LVG ESPORTS for really running the tournament. They've been phenomenal. Looks like we have something happening in EXP lane, and it seems that it's calmed down again. They're just chipping at each other, trying to see when they can isolate somebody to pull it. Doesn't seem that they're going to contest Turtle. Alpha to be able to take that link is too far away.
There's been 3 turtles to the side of Equilibrium and none to the side of Saints.
Yeah. This might actually... they might just be pushing objectives as in pushing towers, but Equilibrium has really been on the defensive and preventing that, even with them losing, even with Saints not taking a turtle. But you can see in Equilibrium's towers that they've actually been pushing and getting the tower damage while they were taking the turtles.
Basically like swapping out objectives and gold.
Yeah. But they're currently 2,000 gold behind, which might be a big problem for them. in the long run if they keep it at this pace, but they might just pull it back with a few kills.
Most definitely. And I see the Lunox already picked up the Sky Piercer as well. Jump
Yeah.
with a little bit of defense items. Not
Yeah, most of them already have either a set of items, two items, and the roamers are. Yeah, Chipper's still not yet pulled out his first full defensive item. Oh, we've got an engage there.
the displacement in
And Alpha's able to
Alpha.
pull away.
Double King for the GG. Ah, an equilibrium pushing.
Yep.
King coming in to save the turret, but he's gonna lose his blue buff.
Yeah.
I don't think Saints will be going, or will we be seeing Saint with the link
Yeah.
trying? I don't think so. I think the only is just trying to clear the waves.
Yeah, he's trying to farm as fast as he can. The gold is from Saint side is a bit low, about 3,000 less. It's slowly starting to affect him. And with him being in the jump, like, look, Ling is unable to farm now, so it's really affecting. He needs that gold to actually start doing proper damage. And we have our first Lord on the way. Let's see what will happen.
Will we see engagement?
Oh, we do on the XP lane, and we got the
The
Harris.
first damage.
And Yuzong is out. Let's see what's going to happen. We have a full-on fighting engagement. Ling just jumped in. Are they able to rescue him and pull him out? Yep.
Just escapes 1 HP.
Just 1 HP.
Lord still comfortably marching down.
But remember, the game is still early. Anything can happen.
Definitely. We're still with the energy shields still intact.
Correct. And the energy shield on the right tower has fallen for the Saints. And we have a full-on engagement. Saints defending that very well, actually. But will it last? Oh, wow.
And the farmers.
That
Beautiful
Aramis is
inside of. Ah,
beautiful.
that's just.
Aramis. You see that out the back door, through the window. Well played. Equilibrium just pushing those towers while they are ahead, trying to put more pressure onto the Saints.
Well, I think at the rate that it's going now, and the jump is really quite getting speedy at the moment. If we can get just the right engagement, it can swing either way.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, anything can happen at this moment in time. They still can pull it back. These are two experienced teams. I think they should be able to pull it off. But if you look at it, the Saints were only able to pull down 2 towers so far, and Equilibrium has taken that 6. We seems to have an engagement in the middle. Will he be able to get away from Susan? And he escapes. Seems Alpha's trying to push Lord alone there.
Dragon has been popped.
Oh, and Ling steals it while
That's
in his
right
ultimate.
on.
What a steal!
Right
What a
on.
steal! What a steal! That was actually
Well
good
played,
skill.
well played.
And was able to
Well
get
played
away,
from
and
Brian.
on the bonus of that, taking the mid tower at the same time, which is a 2-for-1.
Yami on that farmers is on fire.
Oh, definitely.
Will the link be able to escape?
I think you shouldn't be able to know. Now, all that locked on, that is it. That is over. Trying to escape for all that close distance is almost impossible.
There's a 1v3 happening on top.
With Alpha,
And
I
the
don't
Yami
think
is going to be shut down.
use on up, and there we go. Alpha has been shut down. The Faramus pick was actually quite good because it really has not all that's
Philippe
gonna
gold man with
we just have a lot fun. Chip there defending that little lord, keeping him away from everything. Zarjan just keeping him there, preventing him from escaping, but he was still able to get to his turret.
well, the links split pushing help.
Oh, definitely. They've made actually major comeback. Look at that. Look at the gold amount. Saints have pulled back almost 1,000 gold above equilibrium. Just like we said, anything can happen in the next few minutes. Oh, look at that team fight. Yuzhong doing major damage there.
Out on the side of equilibrium. Will Saints go in for a finish?
We'll see. We have 1 down for Saints and 2 down for equilibrium. I think them being
back up
now has really given them that extra push that they needed to actually make a comeback. But we will have to see how equilibrium takes and defends now.
Well, it's definitely exciting boiling point at the time.
Yeah,
I think they're one. First team that makes a mistake and slips up.
Yeah. We're into the 15-minute mark. And it comes down to minion control at this moment. Whoever's going to push the most amount of pressure is going to take this. I see Alpha's already getting ready to try and push Lord.
Will Link be able to pick up the Leonox?
Oh! And
Link picks up the Leonox. Will Link be able to steal the game? Will Link be able to steal the game?
I think it's time to do the back door. Will it beat Lord?
Going in.
Will it beat Lord? We'll see.
Look.
And Lord pushes the minions away. His only objective is now to run away. But that was actually a good back door. We have a team engagement around the Lord.
Can Saints push through?
Yeah.
Can equilibrium keep up with the defense? Well, with the rate that Saints has been pushing minions, it's difficult for equilibrium to be everywhere at once.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. And with that, Zhaoxing there preventing him from engaging close by, she's able to push them away and pull them back. Oh, but they got her out and running.
3 down on the side of Saints.
Yeah.
Will equilibrium be pushing for the win? Most definitely.
Definitely will try, but if Ling is able to get away, he might be able to pull them as a distraction, but it doesn't look like it did work.
The Arab barely escapes.
Barely get away from
that. Will he be able to defend?
I doubt it at the moment. Oh, and it's just Ling left. But like I said, there's no minions. Without minion control, you can't push a base.
Definitely well done to the Ling in diverting and pushing up, split pushing the
Correct.
minions. Give his side
Correct.
another fighting chance.
Oh, Faramus out with the alt.
Elaborate engaging.
Yuzhong, will they be able to survive? Nope. Alpha has taken him out. All that is locked on.
And displacement from the
The
Zushan.
blue tower.
Mortality being popped on the side.
I
Looks
think
like Saints will
Equilibrium to be able to push,
try.
they need to get that two towers off. Like they were pincered between the two towers, and it just did massive damage against the Olaf.
Popped up. And Saints get the kill on the champ.
At this moment in time, it's back and forth. This is nail biting. Both these teams playing well together as a team. They're literally trying to control the map now because Minions is what's going to win this game.
Most definitely.
Oh, we've got an engagement in the middle. And we got
Black Dragon form being popped. Are Saints going to engage?
all I think engaging there against the Ling.
Oh,
Ling is
damn.
actually, I think, his ult to try and get away. Alpha pushing at the bottom. And there they got Matilda. I think Equilibrium's going to try and push Lord, and this team is going to try and keep Ling away.
Oh, jump the only one. And everyone falling back to the
Everyone
fence.
trying to come up and trying to get Lord up Ling Alpha away, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Alpha takes Lord again.
Liberia.
So that's 3 Lords to Equilibrium and 1.
One to the side of Saints. So 3 lords, 3 turtles, and 1 lord
Mm-hmm. Correct.
to the side of Saints. Definitely objectives going to the side of Equilibrium.
Yeah. As we're getting into the 20-minute mark, and let's see how this folds. As you can see, Equilibrium trying to do that 3 in the middle and 2 on the outside doing a split push to try and see if they can actually push the minions closer to Saint's base. This might be
They're going to try and end with Lord.
That's right, they are trying to, but with Faramus just saving Yuzong there in that last few seconds, will they be able to pull it off? Who will die first? All out engaging. Oh, Yuzong's fallen now. And they're taking Ling. Will Saints be able to recover this? Oh, we have
Saints doing a good job at defending their base.
Defense. What a defense. Half a base left and able to defend. Well done. That is well done.
Alpha engaging. Will he be picked off? Farmers coming in to save.
Yep, and Aerith really doing damage on his ult.
Are they going to pick up the Alpha gets picked off?
All picked off. Equilibrium.
Farmers only one left to defend.
And with Chipping coming out, they got just 2, the mage and the support left coming out. But Saints having to go back and farm, they're unable to push forward further. We might start seeing the Immortals start coming out now. Immortality is going to be the aim of the game now.
Getting close. Have to wait and see how they set up for a Lord Dance.
Yep, I think that's all this comes down to that.
I see Leonox trying to split push. Link keeping an eye on that XP lane as well.
Definitely. I think he might try and push her. We might see that. Nope. He's going back to rather farm and push with his colors, with his team. Ling looking at that a lot. Will he engage or will he pass? I think he let him pass.
Well, then pick up.
Oh, Julian is coming in.
Arnold.
Here we
Session
go,
with
and
the
then engaging with
disabled.
Arlott.
Link up the alt.
Up, Arlott using immobilize at that moment. Will he be able to see? And Matilda's left alone. We have Alpha engaging Vision.
Alpha started on the Lord. Ling in a nice position.
Yeah, we had Linux busy trying to push up. She just took Chip's portal to get out of that danger from that header.
Dragon form has been popped.
Oh, look at that Arlott coming off those guarding Chip in that onboarding. Getting away. Chip
He's
just running.
on top trying to steal. Will the Matilda be able to pick off the...
And there comes that immortality earlier on. And Faramus out for this ultimate. Will they able to capitalize on this? Nope. And they were able to escape. But
well done.
Their header fell. Their header just fell. So it's 2-2 down from each side. From Equilibrium Saints in this bit of team fights happening. We'll have to see what's going to happen now.
Definitely have the upper hand Equilibrium when it comes to the Lord fight.
Yeah, no, definitely with Ling gone, but he's back in 5 seconds. It is a possibility he might not make it. No, he won't make it in time.
We'll be going to the side of Equilibrium.
Yep. That's 4 lords being taken down.
4 lords.
Correct.
To the side of Equilibrium. And we're at the 25th minute of the match.
Correct.
Minions will be definitely playing a big role in this push.
Yeah, it's actually nice to see somebody playing Ling in the tournament. I mean, a lot of the earlier matches, we didn't actually get that real assassin feel. And we got engagement there with Ling engaging Linux, but Chip being there to defend her. And here comes Alpha also to try and stop him. And there we go, Ling is gone.
Meanwhile, Lord pushing in the middle.
Primus stopped his alt to save himself.
Mortality has been
He's on free range now, knowing that will he be able to do help defend you? Oh.
I think MVP will definitely be going to future on that farmers.
And
to Equilibrium.
GG. Equilibrium takes the victory.
Equilibrium in the final. So then in the lower bracket, we will be having Ninth Order versus Saints at 10.
Right. This was actually a very, very, very good game. I mean, both sides played exceptionally well. And we can really see the quality and the level of the players, how they pushed. I mean, this game could have gone both ways. I think when it came to actually taking objectives and actually taking like what they needed, Equilibrium was just edge in front, and that little goal difference paid off.
Yes, I do agree with you. It was lovely to watch. It was a very entertaining game, and both sides being very patient, saving skills, knowing when to engage, map control, acknowledging the map. So it's definitely a well-rounded display by both sides.
Oh, definitely. I mean, that what you saw now comes with time and practice with your team, continuously playing together, working on your formations, working on your set pieces. And you could see both teams, they tried and pushed against each other to be able to get to where they are. Well done to Equilibrium for winning. Well done to Saints.
Definitely well done to Saints, especially on defending their base. It was definitely a good team effort.
Yes, definitely. Definitely.
I just want to inform the next two teams, which is Rising Aqua versus Madagascar.
Cool. Awesome. Just while we're waiting, yeah. Thanks everybody for tuning in for us while we're waiting and watching these matches.
Thank you everyone for supporting. Thank you very much to LVG, who's our strategic partner in us thinking of the youth-friendly tournament. We definitely looking forward towards the future in expanding our communications and working together towards growing the community and bringing more and better exciting tournaments for everyone to enjoy. Can you still hear me, Obi?
Yep, I can still hear you. Just catching up on what's happening on the chats on the YouTube channel.
Just waiting for the two teams to respond.
Yeah, got some GVs going out there. GVs from Barry, Johari, and Mia. But seriously, that defense was really sweet.
It was definitely in the league almost who stole the game
Oh,
if it
definitely.
was. So it was a lot of definitely a lot of ups and downs and highlights. That's
Yeah.
definitely gonna generate for some good quality replays.
Yeah. But that Pharaoh miss and the damage on that Pharaoh miss really did, I think, some of the most damage in the game.
Juju
Really, like,
definitely impressive on that farmers.
you can call me shade. Okay, let's see what we're going to be getting now with the next lineup.
We are a
Rise.
little bit behind schedule. We do apologize.
Yeah. It happens. Games can go a bit longer than normal, which is expected. This is not, no game will ever be on the exact time. We never know. Games can go as long as need to be or as short as it can be. We just have
We were
to.
just we were just praising it in the previous match, but nevertheless, the game took longer than expected. We estimated on 30 minutes between matches, and it was definitely an interesting match. The first match, and definitely an epic battle to watch. It went the full swing, and it could have went both sides. So definitely well done to the side of Equilibrium, and well done on Saints' performance and defense as well.
Definitely, definitely. We also have Delta Gaming giving a GG well played in the chats. Good. It's nice to see the people who are watching actually interacting. It's really great.
Just waiting on the teams to come online. But nevertheless, okay, here comes the
Great.
Rising Aqua. So Rising Aqua, the team from Botswana, which has been definitely been impressed in this tournament. Even if it's a friendly, they have some good synergy and some good players as well.
No, definitely. That's awesome. Great. Here they come. The Rising Aqua team.
Yeah, let me try and get all the scores. That then.
Okay. I think they can see their team's name, so they will just have to go to this side. I think this will most likely be banned again in this one. I think he's going to be the first ban. Him and Zosk. That's my predictions. I think they're the most common bans at the moment.
Yes, most definitely. But like I said earlier this evening, I would like to see some assassin gameplay, and nevertheless, game one didn't disappoint. With Ling with definitely with a good performance. So yes, definitely excited to see what game two can bring for us.
Totally agreed. See, they all rocking matching profile pictures for this tournament.
Madagascar, that is in lobby. I do apologize.
That's fine. Shout out for their matching profile pictures. It really shows unity in their clan, which is really nice.
They wanted to play.
Now to wait for their challenges to see if they beat, when they beat.
They said they are coming. I think, which is because the schedule is a little bit behind. I think the teams already made preparations to maybe warm up, etc.
Yeah.
So, nevertheless, I hope the remaining teams remember to be ready for lobbying 30 minutes before schedule.
Right. I just throw them a bit of a thumbs up. And here we have Rising Aqua joining.
That will be the second game of the evening in King of the Hill friendly tournament, brought to you by our strategic partner LVG ESPORTS. Thank you for them for assisting us with a lobby and streaming. We do appreciate it. So this will be game two, Rising Aqua from Botswana versus Madagascar from Madagascar. Now a little bit of insight about Madagascar. They were uh, second placed in ESEF earlier in this year. So definitely a big achievement on the side of them. So I'm definitely excited to see what they bring tonight to the table.
Definitely. This is interesting.
Okay, so like I said earlier, I think some of the teammates went into a game.
Oh no.
So we will be having a 10-minute
Will we do the time?
We can most definitely do a timeout. Meanwhile, while we wait, so how was your experience being part of the tournament yourself?
I think from outside, it's actually really nice to be in this tournament, especially with it's not just South African people playing. It's the Southern African, so that means it's some different neighboring countries and stretching out into the islands next to us. And just the unity that everybody is pulling together and playing. And with this tournament lobby, the ping has been so far excellent. Um, I mean, normally I would have an average ping of 25. Playing in the year was phenomenal. I had a 14 ping, which doesn't normally happen to me, and it was smooth. It was really smooth. I mean, well done for them actually hosting and running this tournament for us, LVG. This lobby has been really great, and it's so nice, especially for example the two teams who are playing right now. One being in the middle of Southern Africa, just above South Africa, and one being just outside. And being able to verse each other is actually a privilege. It's a privilege.
Well, definitely is, and definitely thumbs up to sportsmanship and unity.
I totally agree.
And we also have Madagascar that's partaking in their own league as well.
That's awesome.
And I saw, I think it says the Granger pick being
Mhm.
definitely one of the star picks of the tournament till this far, with definitely Katot also being one of the favorites, and definitely Ling being the top ban of the tournament.
Yes, Ling has been the top man of the tournament. I think Granger with his distant battles also makes it much easier for him to engage from a safe distance, and his mobility to be able to escape is also really good. He's
It's definitely,
and
excuse me, you were saying?
that burst damage of Granger really does make the big difference.
Yes, especially if you understand his passive.
Mm-hmm.
Granger can be a force to be reckoned with because he has, yeah, the damage is quite, yeah, it's insane if you think about it, especially when it comes to late game and you have a squishy, it auto deletes you with the first kill.
Yeah, I
It takes
mean, yeah,
definitely more than half of your HP.
that Death Sonata does so much damage, and him being able to roll and do it at the same time, just deadly.
So, yeah, we still just
We're waiting for two more. Do
what's
apologize
teammate.
everybody about this taking longer than we expected to. This might run into the time of our third game, which starts at 10.
That would be the ninth order of Kenya versus Saints, which you previously saw in the first matchup against Equilibrium. So it's do or die in the lower bracket quarterfinals for both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely up for an interesting night with kicking off the upper bracket two semi
Yeah.
finalist games and then the lower bracket quarterfinals.
Well, you guys are with us here for tonight, so enjoy it. We still need two more from Rising Aqua. It's now 10-2 at this moment. Should we ask them where their two players are?
Busy typing at the moment. I will give them 5 minutes extra to respond uh,
Okay.
because we did ask and it states in the rules especially we should be on time and flexible
Exactly.
within the schedule.
I
Um,
mean,
but But
It's
nevertheless, there could have been a communication or something.
yeah,
But we'll readdress it afterwards.
I fully agree. But just remember, it's almost 11 o'clock in Madagascar already. They are a time ahead of us, so we also have to think of this and take that into account in these games.
Most definitely, most definitely. It's just respectful towards your opponents for showing up on time.
That's
Yeah, but
correct.
like I said, we'll definitely address it afterwards and see what the issue was.
Oh, we'll give them a few more minutes.
So Equilibrium, they're definitely celebrating tonight with their win in the MSA Cup and the first team in the finals of the King of the Hill friendly tournament. So definitely well done to them in a successful evening.
Yeah. So they have 5 minutes left, of which 2 minutes is remaining. They had almost 25 minutes at this moment, knowing that at 9:30 would be their game. I We will see what will happen.
The 5 minute timer is up. We will just have to move forward with the schedule, and
That's
then
correct.
it will be a second game, which will be Ninth Order versus Saints.
Seems that they are finally appearing. We got somebody that just joined, and looks like they just arrived.
We are ready. If everyone is
Yep.
ready, we can get the show on the road.
Yep, let's do this. We are 24 minutes late, but the game has to be played. Good luck to both teams. Thanks, Metagaster, for your patience, and Rising for arriving now. Good luck for everybody. Good luck. GG's.
Best of luck to Rising Aqua and Madagascar. We do apologize for Rising Aqua for showing up late. Madagascar, thank you for your patience. We will address this after battle. But nevertheless, I hope you can ready up and get this game on the way because I am really excited to see this game take place.
Right. I'm excited to see who these guys would actually ban. This is going to
Yeah,
be
this is definitely an interesting ban phase.
and here we go.
Will we see the normal Mata ban or will it be totally different respected bans? Have they done their homework on each other? Or yeah, let's just wait and see. Like we both said, it's gonna be interesting.
I predict that Suyu will be banned for this one. Oh, a Ling ban off the bat. Let's see.
Well, it's actually quite good to see the link ban coming up because it means there is a lot of assassin players within the teams that's taking part.
Yeah. Madagascar went to go ban Dyros, the tank killer. They might have a strategy coming up with a Dyros ban, possibly a really tanky lineup coming up.
Well, we normally know if Esmeralda is picked up, the
Mhm.
Dyro normally,
Yeah,
but the Dyro second skill with the I love band coming out.
I love that. Yeah, definitely. And there's the Alice band coming up. You were right.
I wonder if the new hero will be tweaked tonight.
So you, the mask of the immortal. Oh, yep.
That's talking of that. The new
Most
band.
likely, I can see a Zask band coming. They all, I think,
Yeah,
Zask.
just the normal
Yeah, I can see a mage band
build
coming
band.
as well.
But the Dyro makes for an interesting band.
Definitely. Oh, a Roger band.
I
That's
think
a
we
really
saw last
interesting.
of, on day 2, Rising Aqua had a Dyro jungler.
That's right. Let's see what their first pick is going to be. Frasa. Interesting. Change to Zuyo.
First,
Yuzong.
Esmeralda is going to be sure.
Yuzong is it's quite good at see group fights. The amount of healing he can pull off if they're not prepared is astonishing. And with his knock up on skills. So let's see what they'll do. We got a
Keep pressure.
Leslie.
Oh, Leslie. And Leslie's damage is quite insane in the late game. She can easily melt your uh, health bar halfway late game.
Oh, definitely. I can foresee them
Oh, that will be being picked
using
up.
Twilight Armor thing. Oh, and a Ruby. That Ruby's actually being quite popular in this tournament. Both Rome and as EXP laner.
Well, if you're XP lane, it's actually, you would say now it's going to be a boring battle in XP lane.
Definitely, definitely. But later on, that when she comes into team fights, it's very valuable. We got
Yes. Oh, the Arab
Rasa
being
and
picked up. You
yeah.
think perhaps the Arab will be going towards gold line?
I'm feeling yes because they already have Rasa who's in the mid lane. So Gareth will definitely go gold lane. It's very interesting to see him against a Leslie.
Well, with his shield, I think he will scale up
Yeah. And a
averagely
bit of vengeance.
because Lashley has two penetration or two passive with the first skill, so it makes for a double shot with that as single shield.
Oh, definitely. Sicilian.
Okay. Cillian
Yeah.
definitely leaning towards late
Definitely.
game.
Yeah, they're going really for a late game damage build and most likely Ruby to keep everybody together. Where Rising Aqua is going to do possibly a zoning and try and keep the distance and then engage.
The jump definitely
And
the back. So what menace the jump can be? Carmela band coming up.
yeah, that's it.
Now,
That's
now
a good
combo
band.
for a side of God.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up.
Yeah. That's a good band. It's a good band. That's not something I was really expecting, but it might be
If you
reasonable.
take Leo Mord with Angela, those two can be quite deadly together.
Definitely. Yeah. I think 2 seasons ago he was buffed and he does quite a bit of damage now. Let's see who the last ban is. Hey, let's see who they will pick next. Ooh, Harley. That's going to be nice and interesting. Ooh, they're changing. Oh, of course. You'll see this, the dagger flying assassin. This is going to be interesting.
He's been really deadly since the revamped mage item. He's deadly combo.
It's actually a good pick because both Frost and Harith won't be able to escape as fast from him.
And a Saber.
Question:
What
is the
better
Saber
answer
jungle
for
or
any
Saber roam at this moment? Does this look like a Saber jungle or Saber roam? Let's see what they're going to do.
Crashing over that Lancelot.
Oh, we have a Minotaur coming out.
The Minotaur definitely going to provide a lot of structure and balance towards the team composition.
Oh, definitely. And that bit of extra heal he does, it has so much good in a team fight.
It's definitely going to help towards late game when it comes to Sicilians poking and Lashley together.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But then again, you have Saber that can take out the Sicilian or the Lashley.
Yes. I see. Or Grok. That'll be good.
I will Grok.
Kufra. That's a good pick. That's a very good pick. They won't, especially against Harith, you won't be able to really run.
Well, Obi, this on the draft, which team would you be leaning towards with upper bracket semi-final game 2?
From the pick of people, it's actually quite balanced if you look at it. It's not like I can really say this one team is going to be over the other one. They both are equally matched. The only thing that I'm worried about is how the Harith will perform in the gold lane, especially with a Kufra being with a Leslie.
And it's definitely gonna make for a daily combination in gold lane. Especially if they keep pressure on the early game.
Correct. Let's have a look. Match is off and we are. Let's see what happens. So they're all flexing. Yeah, they're really pushing that red buff as fast as they can to try and get off. To assist the jungler. That's what I'm meeting.
Romer's trying to give some vision on Little Wonder. So I think both teams, perhaps.
Don't think there's really going to be a battle to contest it. It's both teams are into rather let's farm than rather fight, which is actually good. Oh, so that damage going off against the Harith in the bottom over there in gold, and they're just trying to allow their marksmen just to farm a bit. Harith being forced to actually use his heal early, and we got a gank going down there by Leslie in gold, and it looks like she just about was able to escape there using a flicker.
Almost the first blood on the Saber.
Yeah, it goes invading the Saber quickly. Madagascar putting on the pressure earlier, while farming at the same time.
Both teams just feel touching each other out. Will there be a gank towards Yuzo?
Yeah, we're gonna go. Yujan coming in. He's on a quarter health. Will he be able to survive this?
He smelled something was pushing at
Rising Aquas. Sorry, Madagascar's tank busy trying just to get to level 4 before they push Turtle. Okay, we got engagement on the Turtle. Let's see what's gonna happen. See Saber waiting to steal.
Up
And
comes Yvonne.
Going in. Oh, first blood going to Sicilian from Madagascar.
On that Sicilian, and the first turtle of the game goes to
engagement for Leslie and the Harith being able to pull that off, taking Leslie. It's actually nice to see engagements happening at the same time.
It's quite active all over the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have Madagascar in with 1,000 gold lead at the moment. Both teams sitting in 1-1.
Oh, Farza, the last league just goes beyond reach.
Definitely. We got looks like a team fight that might just occur here on the gold lane. We have Alt going off left, right, and there's a minute of pushing it in there with his winner. And everybody able to escape in 1-1 with Kufra and with Minnow both taking.
Sorry, my throat is a little bit sore, so my voice keeps disappearing. I do apologize.
We got engagement there by Kufra going against. And their Saber has now died. Saber has really been taking a bit of a farm. They're preventing him from farming. I mean, Putin's already 1,000 gold almost ahead of him at this moment. And they're pushing for Turtle. I don't think anybody's there not going to contest or try and stop it.
I say second Turtle also going to the side of Madagascar. Well done on the Gushin for taking the objectives.
Early game farming is really where it is at the moment. We have Prasa just defending there just to try and get the enemy away.
Definitely both teams more occupied in gold lane, and Yuzong and Ruby having their own battle there, and sometimes a little bit of a visit there.
Like you said, it might be a bit slow with Ruby in EXP, but in late game it will totally change. And Milito with Minnow and Fury, they're pushing it off, just knocking everybody up, trying to get his teammate into safety.
On the Black Dragon being caught he's just getting out of there. Safety.
But he's unable to say that. Sicilian. Sky Piercer doing its damage over there. That Sky Piercer has really been a game changer for this whole game, changing the meta just with one item, not being able to escape anymore of that one bar of health.
Yeah, it's like auto execute.
Okay. We have Kufra busy just browsing the jungle there, trying to see what they can get. And they take mid tower. Mid tower has fallen. Rising Aqua coming in to defend further, but we might see a full-on engagement here. Ruby trying to... Kufra just pulling back and they're retreating. We have Leslie pushing that tower at the bottom. And there she has taken it. Yep, not keeping your eye on an MM, and she'll take your tower. So that is 3 towers down now for Rising Aqua, and Madagascar has pushed quite hard. They've literally controlled the map really good. The gold difference at the moment is 5,000 at the moment. Oh, we got an engage here going by Busan and Kufra preventing them from getting away. Leslie just taking off with that. Oh, Rowan Fury and Frosser at the same time. Use. And Minotaur takes it up and they walk up being shaved away. Oh. And Kufra in with a kill. And looks like they are now taking on Lord uncontested. They should be able to take this first Lord easy. I can see Saber is busy trying to farm as much as he can.
That's actually some good sportsmanship, leading Sicilian get Lord towards gaining stacks.
Definitely. At the moment,
if you were in the shoes of Rising Aqua, how would you set up for a defense?
At this moment, if you look at Rising Aqua, I would start trying to see how I can actually split their team up, because they've always been running 2-man, and then Busan coming in from the back taking on Saber while he was trying to... They just the isolation of trying to isolate members has really been the main thing for them. And we have another tower's fall with Lord pushing on the top tower over there. Shields have now been dropped. So the next wave will be power locking most likely. The gold lead is almost 9k ahead. And only 1 Lord is taken. It's been fairly one-sided at this moment in time. With Madagascar on 12 kills and Rising Aqua on 3. Yep. And it seems that most of Madagascar starting to push for their 3rd item already. And Rising Aqua on their 2nd. I think this Kufra is actually the wisest decision they make, because he's preventing so many of the enemy escaping or actually completing their methods of attack. It's just been the ability to shut down almost half the team, as they cannot jump away. Yeah, while we're waiting, and it seems like the teams are busy just poking each other. Just shout out to LVG ESPORTS for running this tournament. With the king of the hill. And thanks, shout out to Mr. Wick also. Oh, and we got Minotaur, which has died there, exposing himself solidity, and we have Jian coming in, jumping into the middle of a team, and he's been taken out. We see them trying to engage, but just pulling back. I think they will now push for Lord. This is, even though it's not 12 minutes, will they leave? Oh, they're going to reset Lord for that 12-minute mark. And there we go, advanced Lord out. They're just using her ultimate to just check the bushes and we're able to get there. That third skill comes really in handy when it comes to actually seeing if anybody's coming close by without needing to go check in the bush. I wonder what plan Rising Aqua is going to have right now to defend against this Lord.
Sorry for leaving you there on your own, Abby.
No, it's perfectly fine. I'm here for our people. I'm here for everybody.
Sorry, I didn't catch you.
No, I said I'm here. You don't have to worry. That Guison is cooking. Oh, here we go. This is the moment. We will see if there's what type of engagement's going to happen. Madagascar all flooding, trying to see when they can get an opening. Sicilian is engaging. Oh, and we have Cooper there with the ultimate in the tower while Lord is taking it down and they're jumping in. Sicilian pausing himself, trying to push them through. And Frost is unable to escape, and I think this might just be... Oh, look at Saber trying just to do his ultimate and getting them through. This will be the end. Madagascar wins. Well done, well done.
Victory!
What?
GG's Madagascar.
That was really good map control. GG's.
Sorry for leaving you on your own, Abby.
No, that's perfectly fine.
I have a problem and a hiccup. I have a 2-month-old daughter and she's a little bit difficult, so I do apologize.
That's precious, man. Look, it's perfectly fine. We understand. I think our viewers also understand. We all have our little duties to do.
Let's ready up for Ninth Order from Kenya versus Saints in the lower bracket quarterfinal.
Definitely. If you look at the Rising Aqua and Madagascar, the gold pool has really been one-sided, and the AXP. But well done to both teams during this match.
Yeah, definitely. I missed a little bit of it, so I do apologize for not being able to respond with you. So sorry to that, Balobi. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed the game that I think brought a lot of action.
Oh, definitely. I mean, the quality of the players, I'm at this moment so emphatically excited to see what's going to happen next in the next match.
Can we just kick Rising Aqua there?
Great, so we should be heading to Ninth Order.
Yes. Waiting for both captains.
Nice.
Just trying to get hold of them as well.
I remember right, Ninth Order is from Kenya. Is that right?
That's correct, yes.
Okay.
And then we have Saints, which is from South Africa.
Correct.
So we are all 21 minutes behind schedule. So I hope the teams and captains are still bearing with us. Um, Sorry for keeping you up all night. We do apologize. And we do apologize and thank you for the support from the viewers for staying up with us early mornings and late nights. We do appreciate your support and we hope you enjoy the content that's created. And we are really excited about the next match. If we can just get both captains in the lobby.
Yep. That definitely, if I think about that last match, that Kufra play with the grease on was actually a very, very, very worst. I wonder what we're going to see next. We're getting GG Meta from in the YouTube chats. GG's all around.
Just struggling to get hold of the captains. The captains are not responding.
No worries.
We're just gonna give it 5 minutes. If the captain doesn't respond, we're gonna try and move on to the next game, which will be
Okay.
because yeah, quite frankly, we are trying to reach the captains, but they're not responding, so it's difficult to keep schedule.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, um, I know we are running half an hour after what we should be running. We do apologize for that, but games must be played.
Let's hope it can be played. When the captains do respond.
Yeah. I think is perhaps Saints available? Are we able to pull him in?
I'm not seeing. Are you seeing some of them online?
Mm, I see you sleeping online from Saint. Just invite him. Might not be one of the guys playing though. Let's see. Nothing yet.
Well, we are also not getting a response, so we're gonna try see if we can
Yeah.
get hold of the last game's captains, which will be
Yeah.
Cavaliers versus Rising Aqua. Okay, so we do apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna give it until half past. If the captains doesn't respond, we're gonna call it a night. Then we'll continue with schedule offline.
Yeah.
So we do apologize to our viewers, to LVG Esports. We seem not to getting any response from the captains. Here comes ninth order.
Yeah. I just got all the summary and Saints. I'm just messaging them quickly. Okay. So ninth order now, we're just waiting for Saints. I see there's an extra person also on top. A lovely visitor. Yeah. Message Saints. They said they ask a messaging the team now, so I'll just give it a few minutes.
Okay, you've gotten word from Saints.
Just the one sleeping saying they're asking the teammates. Do you have the captain maybe on chat? Can you see him? If he's in the lobby?
I don't. No, I don't see. But we are running behind schedule. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna call it a night. We will be continuing the schedule offline until the next round of phases because at the moment we are really struggling to get all of the captains and it's causing inconvenience towards everyone and yeah, it's not nice when
Yeah,
it
fully understand. I'm just saying. Okay, Sleepy just said that they just spoke to them, so we should be seeing them come online now. Should we give him the 5-minute counter?
I think we are already really behind schedule. And the fact that everyone knew they should be ready, etc. It's not. We'll give them 2 minutes.
Okay.
Really running behind schedule, etc. And I think everyone is exhausted, and it's not what we planned how to say to be a successful evening, and now we are struggling to get cooperation from the teams. So we do apologize to everyone. So since we're not getting any response,
So I just got a response from Sleeping. Says Connor's asking how much time they have left to join.
they should have been here already. Um, Let me just hear. Is any of their members online already?
I don't have any of them added as friends.
Because
Only
I was
Sleeping.
picking no one, but he's not
Okay, yeah, the
responding.
3 of the members are currently in a match. So I think. Okay, it's your call, Mr. Vic.
Um,
I doubt we'll get them in now.
what did you say, Obi?
I said it's your call. I doubt we'll get them in now in the next few minutes.
Let me just double check if I didn't have gotten any responses yet.
Okay.
We haven't gotten any response, so yeah, we're gonna call it the
Now,
evening. For
yeah,
inconvenience, we will
definitely.
the situations in the morning. with the captains regarding everything that happened tonight. So
Okay.
sorry for the inconvenience.
Yeah. Cool. So that means the next matches will then be, yeah,
On
they think they are playing tomorrow for their loser bracket, not tonight. That's the reason they're not on. That is the answer I got now back from them. Okay. I don't think we will be able to get Saints now in this match.
yeah.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, so definitely sorry for the viewers, sorry for LVG. We will address this matter in the morning. We do apologize for everyone for the inconvenience. We hope we will get this sorted out quickly, and we will be posting and sharing whenever the next matches will be happening online. Thank you for your
Definitely.
support and have a blessed evening.